Ruth Baggery and I'm here with Andrea Williams. She's a registered medical herbalist and she's going to talk to us about how to dry herbs.
Yes, I am. When we're drying herbs, drying needs to be done as quickly as possible if the herbs are going to retain their quality. So soft, shrubby herbs tied in loose bunches, things like rosemary and wormwood were tied in bunches and put in attics and sheds where there was plenty of ventilation. Drying this way would only take about 1 or 2 days. Mints, lemon balm and soft leaf herbs like basil, you can actually put them in the oven because we have ovens these days, and you can pop them on a cake rack on top of your baking tray, and so when you place it on here the ventilation's still going underneath and it dries the herb. So you pop it on a very, very low heat and have the oven door open, and that still allows the air to circulate around. Another alternative way is, if you're really keen on drying herbs, is you could build your own drying cupboard with tiered racks covered with stretched muslin cloth, and making sure that the room has plenty of ventilation. So that's another handy idea. What do you think about that?
Sounds great. Can you use a dehydrator?
Yes, you can. I have used a dehydrator and I found, I don't know if it's because it's too hot, but it doesn't retain the colour sometimes. But yes, you can do a dehydrator
So maybe
as well.
dry really slowly?
I think very slowly is best, yeah.
Okay.
And it shouldn't take that long, probably maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's another great suggestion. Also, when you don't want to hang them up in kitchens and places like that either in bunches, because what happens is you get all the fat and the grease from cooking, and the moisture gets in and it attracts dust, and then it starts to go a wee bit mouldy and it's not very useful to use when it's all mouldy like that.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to collect the seeds from it and you are hanging them upside down in a well ventilated place and you choose to do it that way, you just put a brown paper bag around it, around the front of it, so you can collect the seeds. Or if you do it this way, the seeds can fall down onto the baking paper.
That's a great way.
Yeah, it's a great way to collect the seeds if you're wanting to reharvest and regrow. Now storage, they're best stored in a glass jar like these. These are definitely stored perfectly. So when you are putting them in there, you want to make sure there's no moisture at all, because then they'll go mouldy and it'll wreck the whole lot. So if there is a little bit of moisture, you just open it up like so and then take it out, and dry it a little bit more so it's not contaminating the whole lot. And that's how you dry herbs.
Ah, that's great. Thanks for talking to us about it. It's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.